Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Total War Troy Let's Play with Memnon here, as we pick things back up from turn 14. So last time, we got rid of Rhesus's faction, and we are still on the island of Crete, as we are going to work our way towards all these settlements here, because there are a lot of really good awards here, or rewards, for the war spoil from the, what is it called? Apteron faction here. So we'll be creeping up towards them. We've got a few more level up here to use, all the way to level 14. Superior weapons, 8% damage for all units in this army. That sounds pretty attractive. Vanguard deployment to all light missile units. No, thank you. I think we are going to be pretty much a melee army through and through. Like, we will have range components, but that's not really going to be the main thing. Yeah, we're gonna go with the damage. Alright, so that's done. Do we want to combine any more units? We could. There are some damage units here that's going to take really a long time to replenish. 5 turns. It's kind of unacceptable. 4 turns. Maybe not. Building-wise, let's see. We don't have the population for a new building. The requirement has gone up to 5, and we don't have the resources for upgrade. We're actually short on stone, which is a little bit shocking. There are no stone ahead. We traded away a few stones. We should be fine though. Not going to be too concerned. In terms of picking up a couple more reinforcement units, I actually really like the Chariot, but we would need a bit more food if we want another one of those. So I think Chariot's going to be our thing headed towards the late game. They perform decently well. 3,000 wood here to pick up a few archers, javelin men. The jet staff bearers are not bad. Sure, a little light on armor, but the attack and defense stats, damage, charge, all pretty decent. We're gonna call it. And I know someone was confused about why certain things go on cooldown. The rule is you can pick any region, right? If I have, let's see, all these unlocked, you know, I can recruit from all 3 on the same turn. Granted, I have the resources, which I mean, I can do it right now. And then everything else, all the other regions shut down once you pick a region to go with. That's what's happening right here. Like, once I pick Kerma, all the Egyptian ones I have unlocked goes on cooldown, because I already picked the Ethiopia as where I'm recruiting from. And they obviously all just goes to my pool and I can call them up when we need to. We're still a little far away from war. I feel like I don't need to actually do much with these. I'll let them naturally recover a bit here for once. Buildings, as we mentioned, really not much we can build here. We could perhaps go with this. It would benefit us because the recruitment step, I believe, would happen when we add them into the army. So their rank would go up from here, not from where we pull them from reinforcements.
King of Ethiopia.
It would just set us back a bit of stone. I guess this upgrade's not so crucial for us. This one's more crucial, but we would need a lot more stone, a lot more, I mean, wood and gold, right? I'm thinking about this right now. Like, I'm going to get the wood and gold very soon. Maybe I can trade for the stone. And then we can just get this done. That would be great. But we will need this gold first. You know what? I'm going to take this.
We will stop here.
And this. We'll just get it upgraded. Eventually we want the boost, so it's not going to set us back too far. Ooh, Agamemnon's also coming down. I don't believe we currently have an epic mission. Oh, speaking of epic mission, we want to move to Etis. So we want to land in Sparta territory. And once again, extra experience. Now, because I already recruited a general and we summoned him back, he's technically going to get this experience boost as well. I'm actually not sure if I'm ever going to... Oh, well, they want me to recruit a... They want us to do a lot of things. Well, what I was gonna say is I wasn't sure if I was going to end up going with 2 armies. At least not anytime soon. I might actually stay 1 army for a long time in this game.
Stone's protector.
I think this means war. He's building up an army.
I did not live this long by indulging fools.
Oh, he has enemies. Wait. We can use this.
I'd advise against wasting my valuable
I know we have to eventually kill him. But why not get something here? Right? Would he like to throw in... No, that would be a negative trade there. Like, how much do you value your stone? Yours? Not that much. We have extra bronze. How much do you value your gold? A lot more. Okay. What about your food? Okay, decent amount. We'll just get the stone. That's what we really need. Perfect. Right, we get the war that we wanted, and we get a bit of stone for, you know, copper from one of our enemies, basically. Never fight something you can get paid to do. We'll never do something for free where you can get paid to do. Now our units, I guess for this fight it's not going to matter. Alright, this is a simple fight for us. I think one that we can even delegate here.
To the field of battle. Leave no mark of this place.
Actually got extra range and an armor. Okay, I mean, if he wants to come out and fight me, I am more than happy to oblige. We're level 15. I think eventually we want this charge. Right, we want to focus on charge, shielded infantry. The charge will be good for the chariot unit that we talked about. Let's pick that up first. Now, is there incentive to maybe combine a few of these? Maybe these two together?
Pharaoh will be pleased. Servant of Egypt.
And then with the 1 extra slot, I'm thinking maybe another archer unit. Or maybe another... I mean, we're slowly upgrading the front line. I mean, I could also do this. Go with a slightly stronger flanking unit for now. We're lacking food, or else I would really want this. I guess I can just stash these for now. For the important times. We'll get a pretty nice boost of wood coming. So I'm not too concerned of using up the wood right now. There's really nothing we can build until next turn when population hits 5. Right. So let's be efficient here.
I command the warriors of Ethiopia and beyond.
So we have maximum amount of Ethiopian hunters, maximum amount of Ethiopian tribesmen, and maximum amount of Egyptian slingers. So we gotta watch out for that too. But so far so good. Let's continue here. Wonder how he's gonna respond. They're at war. Now if he takes this city, I'm gonna have to go to war with him. Ooh, Agamemnon's here. I can get a trait from killing him. He lost. Oh no, he won. Okay, I was like, he's running away. Okay, this is great. Ares 450. Do I care about that? We would get 20% additional income to raiding and raising. Extra experience per turn. Melee attack for all units with 2-handed weapons. Damage, charge. Okay. I mean, it's not bad, obviously. Just whether I want to spend time attacking a city. when I could just get the food here. I can't get past it.
Of Troy.
Okay,
Remember your training.
this is a little bit too costly. We have to waste a
Fight
turn.
with honor.
And the problem becomes I have to fight Agamemnon's armies.
Forging war.
Or... Hold on.
To test our skill
He's gonna fight these two.
with pride and valor.
Break.
Retreat. Memnon.
We're just gonna force our way across through the water, perhaps. Wow, this is a cliff. This is a very nice setup city. Alright, we go here then.
We march on.
The idea is we let him take it, and then we pick him off.
Lord of the Achaeans.
Grab his items. Grab his items. Grab the trait for taking down Agamemnon.
Gold-rich Agamemnon.
That would be the goal here. And then we can still pick these up. After he takes them, the garrison's gonna be weak too. We are gonna be the hunter. See, these are maxed out. If I go for this, I won't get any of these. That's what they're telling me. Like, I'm paying for only one unit here.
Son of Tithonus.
So we're actually not gonna pick any unit this turn. Because I feel like I'm just gonna lose value there.
Memnon of Ethiopia.
I got the population, but I don't have the wood. I probably want movement range, to be honest. We don't raid, but the treasure after battle would be nice. Being able to build a king... Ooh. Okay, we need to just do diplomacy. Who likes us? Come on. Paris.
May your visit fulfill both our hopes.
I need your wood. 500? Okay, that's not asking too much. 1,500. That's asking way too much. He's not willing to spare that. 600. 700. Alright, we're still in the reasonable increase territory. Okay. And if I give you like 650. Oh, okay. Alright.
No.
We can do that. How do I get myself back on top of me real quick? That deal flew us over.
Staunch protector.
I want to get the Canaan land. A territory there. And plus we get melee defense for all units. That's quite a nice boost. So there goes our population. We'll get 2 points of population in about 2 turns. We'll get a nice bit of wood here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Right. We can let them siege the city for us. We don't have to deal with them. We can go for the weak target. Oh, go siege them. Go siege them.
In Pharaoh's name.
Oh, trespassing. Who cares, right? I could also be kind and just like sit here, which is not allowed, I guess. I don't want to sit here. This is where I want to sit. Am I not allowed to trespass? Oh, silly me. I'm in the wrong stance. Trying to move. Because I was building stuff last turn. So I could go here. I could be a polite,
Venture forward.
diplomatic, trustworthy character.
Conceal yourselves.
We'll try not to laugh at ourselves.
Prepare the altar.
Try to keep building up Hephaestus there. I need a deal
I
here.
can't
A
see this
non-question
ending
pact
well.
with someone. Perhaps we can just do a slightly more unfavorable deal here. He's just cheap. Yeah, he's just cheap. I just want the non-aggression. Because it's a mission. Not an epic mission, but it's a mission. I could quickly summon that general on the field again.
Of noble hearts.
I need 2 population, that's right. Kind of a waste of 2 population. What do I get? It's a little bit of food. Yeah, not worth it right now. I think we're good. We're just gonna let, you know, Agamemnon do his thing here against the city. That would be a difficult fight. Not going for it. Interesting. It is difficult for us to take on that army as well. We want this. We want those camp followers, the Lotus Merchant. I think we get a little patient here, have our army actually heal up. I really believe Agamemnon will be foolish enough to take this. And when he does, that's our opportunity to clean out all of these. So we're just gonna stay put. I should be getting more, but I'm running out of wood. And I guess we can... It's not a really valuable price we're paying for these, so I feel like we're better off not paying here. So let's wait. What are they just doing? They're just cycling their units. He's not recruiting enough either. I mean, I can strike him here. Probably be a bad fight. Given he does have quite a few infantries. Can't tell the rest, but these are pretty impressive. I can get those same Hephaestus boosts on my units as well. It just cost me a little bronze, which we actually have. You know, 20 units times 40 bronze. That's very affordable. It's only 800.
Son of the dawn.
I'm short what? 1,000 stone and about 5,000 wood. I'm not sure if we have any way of getting 1,000 stone from any... Oh, Sparta.
Speak as to a friend.
Okay, he doesn't value stone. He doesn't value stone. Or at least he's giving us a very cheap price. What about wood? I need about 5,000 of this. I know it looks like a big number, but if I give him like 5,000... There we go. See, it's doable. It's doable. Good friend Sarpedon. I think this is good. So we'll let Agamemnon try to do this. He's getting more men. Maybe he'll counterattack. That'd be even better for us.
In defense of Troy.
Meanwhile, we are going to upgrade to the final level.
We will stop here.
Perfect. Now, we're not going to be in ambush mode, but we're not at war with them, so I don't really care. If he comes out to attack me, that's just foolish. I mean, if ooh, Menelaus is also here. And he's not attacking him either. It's strange. I mean, he's just building up, building up, building up. Alright, we did it. We got this final upgrade. So the bonus would be 5% replenishment, 18 horde growth, so fastest growth for the rest of the buildings that we need, increased rank for all recruit, experience for all units every turn, and Memphis, which we already had. Tier 4 would have gotten us Memphis, so that's not anything new. This is something new. We need them to fight each other. My gosh. He's a very... This is a very tempting target, but I'm convinced they will fight each other. Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Ready an ambush.
We're gonna give it another shot. Patience, patience. Okay, Agamemnon left. And they have no intentions of fighting this. I mean, they can't cover both. Nor do they want to fight that. Yeah, Sparta can just buy land. They don't actually have to send armies, and they're just doing just that.
Eager for action.
I mean, he has a good item too. Titus's shield. Which gives all his units will besieging.
Loyal kinsman. Servant of Egypt.
Should I just leave?
I may as well let you speak.
They don't want to peace out. Alright, I'm gonna just observe for just one more turn. Like, what are these? Like, one of them has to attack the other, right? They can't just sit here. Wait. They came back. They're full. They can't recruit anymore. They gotta do something. Ajax is here too. They recruited a new general. Okay, so it's Agamemnon's not here anymore.
In Pharaoh's name.
So he's full now. He's not recruiting anymore. Please do something. Interesting ask. I actually need my stone, so no. It's clear that Agamemnon doesn't want to do anything. Do you want to recover your lost lands? No. No, he doesn't even want to... I will wait till... Right, this slowed down because the 100% boost disappeared. It's very awkward.
Do not even consider taking advantage of me.
There's still a war. I could just leave. I can just sail away as well. These rewards are not that tempting. I don't know. I'll wait till turn 25. I'm just stubborn like this. Want to see? I can't believe they're just not going to do anything. Is it because I'm here that they're not doing anything? Like, even though I'm quote-unquote invisible? Oh. Foiled.
A feast to honor the gods. Son of the dawn.
You know what? I'm gonna move.
Move out. The winds carry us. We shall rest for
Let's see if they do anything now. Agamemnon's back. Will you fight them? No. I could just go for him.
The lion of Mycenae.
Just for the bonus. Be a backstab, but then we have to face their wrath, but it'd be a defensive fight. And we also can, we can't move that far after a fight. We have like 30% movement. We can't outrun him, basically.
It will be epic.
Or we can use the talon as a shield. And then sail away from over here.
King of Ethiopia.
Alright,
What
he
could
will
you
he will
possibly
he will
have
be
to
our
say to
prize.
me?
So we're gonna negotiate with our good friend Paris, who is at
May your
war
visit fulfill
with
both our
Agamemnon, and he will
hopes.
pay us handsomely for this. We might ask even for per turn stuff. So maybe like, okay, maybe not that much. For 10 turns, that's equal to 1,000. 500 stone. Okay, that's gold. Because gold is most precious. I mean, it's true. Would I mind getting gold from him? Not really. Sure. We'll not only go to war for you, we're gonna kill him for you. Or wound him.
Of noble heart.
So do we want to spend our... Oh, we gotta get on land first.
Remember your training.
I can wound Agamemnon with only 40 gold. That seemed well worth the price. I'm considering this. Like, at least on the good units, right? Makes perfect sense. Units that could use armor. Like, range units, we don't need this. That's a waste of money. But melee units, like, definitely. Maybe even the chariot. Extra armor doesn't hurt. Even though it's a ranged chariot.
Time to test our skill.
Let's go. Our patience ran out. Didn't go as we planned. But at least we're gonna nail Agamemnon here.
I stand ready.
I think we want to fight in this corner again. We fought a very similar fight last time here. I'm gonna have to micro these guys. They're gonna be really good at harassing. But they can essentially like run in, get the capture point even, put a lot of pressure on the enemy. And the rest is just like a frontline setup for us. And these guys will use their long range to kind of harass the enemy to come out at us.
Bows ready. Understood. Clubman, born to fight. Born to fight.
We're actually healthy for once.
As instructed.
Really? They only left a slinger to take care of us? So yeah, like this situation is just us marching up, using our range to harass. Never mind, they're coming out.
Egyptians march. Warriors move. Push on. As you wish.
We have to micro this. Got those extra armor stats. Ram it in.
Another statue.
Run them down. Alright, we got them routing.
Chariots, get going.
I mean, I would like to continue to follow up until they're shattered, but we'll follow them a little bit if we don't get harassed. And then we can just flank back and kill another range unit.
Slay them all.
Almost done. Alright, they're not charging me anymore.
Marching.
We'll pressure them instead.
Forward, men. Move it. Glory awaits. Moving. Clubsman. Get moving. On the march. Yeah. Get moving.
Okay, we got them.
Warriors of Egypt.
Alright, we drew a lot of their units' attention, which is exactly what we want. Now we're just gonna pull away to the other side.
Forward. In Memnon's name. For King Memnon.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
We want angles. Alright, we got range shots going.
For our king! Warriors march!
Egyptians, move! Move on! Chariots ready! Chariots advancing!
We're just much more mobile than their infantry that they send to kill us.
Chariots, go! Chariots, get going!
Alright, we wasted a couple of their units over here. Actually gonna go back, because I feel like they're gonna peel the melee back, but then the range I can catch on the back end. And our range is just gonna destroy them. You can tank up some arrow shots here, no problem. I can't get these guys up into a good angle. I guess they're getting the side shots here, so that's fine.
Egyptian chariots!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Chariots, forward!
Yeah, we'll let our range do our thing. Maybe he doesn't even need to be here tanking. Pull him back. Alright, they're guarding that. What about this? Okay, they got a javelin here. We're gonna have to curl around a little bit. They're facing the back. Okay, interesting. I don't need to curl. They're blocking this way. They know I'm coming here. I'll get shot once, but we should ramp into that pretty easily. The unit's just dying to me, and then I can rush in and kill the rest pretty easily after that. Alright, he changed the
One of your
directions.
units has no more ammunition.
Chariots advancing!
I don't know if I can take this gap before they close it. Not sure.
Chariots, get going!
Probably not worth it. We get, yeah. If we get caught, it's not worth it. Just drawing 3 units over there, it's good enough for me.
Archers! Show no fear!
Warriors of Egypt! Stand at your sides! Spears! Marching! Warriors of Egypt! Servants of Memnon!
Battle ready! Ethiopians attack! For our king! Make them pay!
Ethiopians, attack! Slay them all!
To victory! May your
Warriors of the sun!
If he charged me, I'll charge him back. But right now, I think
Is
the range
close
got him.
enough to taste.
I wasted basically 4 units attention here with one guy. Break through the militia here.
sword of the dawn!
Alright, no more friendly fire. Well, why did he go that way?
Ethiopia!
Glory! Hit them! Fight with valor!
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
We got him.
Make them suffer! You think your words offend me? God smiles on me this day. Egyptians, move!
We stand
Closing the flank here.
Take them down! Cut them down!
Warriors of Egypt!
Take this route.
Slingers, prepare! Craftsmen, to victory! For Ethiopia! I shall. Enos protects me.
Give them a little stamina boost so they're not so tired.
Ready. Moving. Advance. To battle.
Wait, went the wrong way.
advancing!
It's okay, it's too late. We can't make that turn now. complete this flank.
Blade will be your aim. Destined for immortality. Servant of Pharaoh.
Can we draw him out of position?
Destiny is at hand.
Force him to pull towards me. That'd be a great way to get some damage on him.
Strength and glory. The Duat
We'll outrange the javelin actually.
Sharp and deadly.
Where's my archer?
Spears. No quarter.
Clubsmen,
Alright. I think it's over.
we shall not falter.
I mean, sure they're still alive, but matter of time here.
Judge you.
Kite him back if he does charge.
On errand aim. Tear them apart.
Move on. Chariots of Egypt.
And pick off these units.
Strike them down.
Can we borrow a few guys?
Spears. Marching.
End them. You
Moving
cannot
up.
escape your
Slay them all.
For Ethiopia.
It's over. Army loss kicked in. That was relatively clean, I guess. 100-ish loss. Acceptable. Agamemnon destroyed.
I have honed my skills.
Defeated Agamemnon. Minus 5% upkeep and 25% Aurora size. Got a nice trade off of that. And that's really what we wanted. We didn't get any items from him though. That's a bit unfortunate. He's still holding on to his 2 unique items. So his army is a bit scary. I do have movement. My original thought is I could just move down here, but then I realized this settlement is raised by us. Therefore, it's not going to act as sort of a forced fight for him.
Forward.
Like he'll be able to march towards me. Of course, I can retreat and I can sail out of here next turn. That's probably the plan. And since we took so little loss, I'm not sure if he's confident enough to fight me, given how cowardly he's been with the fight in front of him this whole time. I do prefer shielded infantry boosts, both here and here. Get this one first, because in the end, like Sheridan warriors, who we will become too, is also shielded. That'd be nice.
In defense of Troy.
Oh, unlock a region here. Perfect.
We will stop here.
I have a ton of population surplus all of a sudden because of the level 5 tent. And I think we just wish we had more stone. We will have access to a few more very soon. If I can secure some stone from deals, assuming they have a lot of stone to spare.
Let us talk of paths to mutual gain.
He does. I don't have a lot of copper left, but what I have I can afford because I actually don't need them that much. Although buildings actually cost copper too. Maybe a little bit of gold. Not my favorite deal in the world, let's just say that. Anything that's positive? Unfortunately, no. I actually want his head too. I want his trait. But without that much war, like this is great.
Not a chance.
I hope he comes to fight us. I'll just take this. You know, any sort of scaling damage is great. And we'll save up more population, which, you know, it's 1.4
Ethiopia
per turn. We'll get marching drum. Eastern. Ooh. Actually, our army doesn't cost that much. We haven't been pulling these guys in. I finally have enough food. We do it. I want to get a couple more of these chariots in store.
Soldiers of glory travel far to join our
The
cause.
thing is, these slingers, but +2. I don't know if I'm ever going to add more slingers into the army, though. I'm happy with 3. Alright, let's see what they do. Retaliation time. We're about to find out. I'm guessing, yeah, he's too scared. It's not coming. Doesn't even want to attack them. I'm going to sail away then. Goodbye. Say goodbye to the big food, but like, there's going to be more food waiting for us. We unlock a new region, finally. So the Urgrit, we get ourselves potentially a heavy chariot. It's going to cost us 3,005. So that's where we need copper. Okay, a heavy chariot and shield and sword infantry. Medium class, excellent armor, good morale. 65 armor, okay. Has flanking defense bonus as well. 125 damage. Yeah, definitely quality units. And you can only store 2 of these. So basically, we need about 7,200-ish. Doesn't matter. We're gonna be out. Because I don't want to fight 2 armies for this. I don't have night battle. I can't split them.
We march.
There's more food waiting for us. We'll be going for the easy ones now. He left. Ooh. Is he going to colonize? No. Okay, because I mean, I'm walking myself back into a death trap if I go for him. But I'm going to attack his land anyways, right? I guess I don't have to attack. I can just trespass for the epic mission. It's just land there, right? Yeah.
Coming into dock.
Let's finish the mission first. Let's see what the mission wants us to do.
Continue to learn.
Raid Sparta. Okay. They want us to just go to war. Oath unfulfilled. 15 turns of extra campaign movement. Spartan gold. Double administrative efficiency for 8 turns. That's the key. The siege timing doesn't really matter that much. Minus 2. It's not huge. Nice boon of resources.
Agamemnon's king.
They want us to raise this. From what I see, there are no additional defensive structures here. So if we creep by this army, this is not going to be a hard fight. And then we can get some stone and then sail away.
Servant of
Alright, we did pick up 2,000 experience and thus about 2 levels here. We're going to hit the max level very, very soon. I want to cause fear. I want to give more shield bonus.
in Pharaoh's name.
Two turns, okay. We don't have the resources really for reinforcements. And we don't have the reform yet. That's the one we're really waiting for. Lotus Merchant's gonna make things a lot easier. Shut down those towers. We do have to be careful. Agamemnon we are at war with. He just landed here. Ah. Nestor, he's over here. Alright, we're not gonna march anymore. That's too dangerous.
That is not possible.
Huh, medium infantry.
Of noble hearts.
I could go after this first. Maybe even go after Nestor himself. This is a pretty natural... Oh, they're... See, now they're beelining for me. The second I leave Crete, they leave Crete as well. We gotta be careful. We could be ending up facing a lot of enemies.
With me, men.
Ambush?
Ready in ambush.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want them to run into me. Or leave. That's fine too. He recruited only 1 extra unit. But without Lotus Merchant to shut down towers, this will be a very difficult fight if he stays inside.
Memnon of Ethiopia.
Now, how far are the people chasing me? He went here.
Push onwards.
Bronze.
Conceal yourselves.
I want this. We need this stone. I could trade, but I don't have much to trade with, so I don't trade for. I have no resources.
A feast to honor the gods.
One misstep, please. No, he's just recruiting again. Wait, he lost the unit. It's weird.
I've a wrong to right.
What if I catch him halfway? I stay here, where I can hit every point that I need. He walks halfway, I kill him. Pick up another trait. As we patiently wait for the upper Egypt territories to get unlocked. Come on, Menelaus. End up right here. Close in. Oh, he left! Sparta's undefended. Although they can both return to Sparta in 1 turn and hit me. I can't fight them because they're together.
Epic deeds.
He can't reach. Oh, he can march.
Loyal to the last.
Why does he have so much more movement than him? Oh, because he's on march.
King Menelaus.
Wait, so they can't go back. They can't reach Sparta. Not by walking.
Claim victory.
Memnon.
Okay.
It's
That's our opening. Would I like the Lotus Merchant? Yes. I don't have 2 turns to wait, though. I think this is it. No defensive buildings. Who are they at war with?
I see no good coming.
They're at
of
war
this.
with a lot of people. So, let's pick someone who already love us. Let's say Hector.
I'm
And
sure
we tell
have
him
useful things to say to each
We'll
other.
fight Sparta for you. And get a military alliance with you. Which I don't know if it's a... Yeah, I guess it's not bad. Everyone's going to pick on us anyways. There's not much we can get from him. I get a little bit of wood, maybe. Like, say, 300 max. Okay, that's fine.
This
Surprise! Now the question is, can we get this done?
son of Tithonus.
Definitely, even with a delegate. Light bowmen, 3 range units. Laconian heelmen, low armor. Laconian axemen. This group is going to be vulnerable to our range. Okay, I mean, given that I know they can't come back in time, I'm gonna siege for 1 turn, right? Because I can finish the fight next turn.
Not really an option.
They can march back and reinforce. I can't siege for 1 turn. I have to fight this turn without siege weapons. I have to scale the walls. It's a little rough. Right, but we have to do that, I think. Okay. I mean, we'll end the episode here. This will be kind of our save point because you autosave right before a fight. We'll come back next time and take care of Sparta. And we're pretty fast paced in terms of objectives. We're on the 6th step. This is our 6th step. And we'll continue from here next time. Until then, bye.